We're finally here. Captured 2. The sequel to the other game, which I never finished, but I wanted to finish, but then I forgot about and didn't finish. But this is the sequel I played the demo for, and the demo was really good. The full game is now out. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see where it goes from there. The demo was very good. Maybe we want to go back to the first one, but I didn't have time. So we move forward with the second game. So I cannot wait to see what it's all about. I know I gotta move forward. I think I gotta set my mic also. Hey, 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 hey. Macho Man. All right. It's good enough for now. Let's go.
Attention. If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop. If your house feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop. If all ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop. If any of these apply, please listen carefully to the following information. It seems your only means of communication with the outside world is through your video camera. We can view your recordings just as you can view this broadcast. Each time you enter a new loop, there are small changes in your house. Do not overlook any anomalies and make sure to capture them on camera. Each one is linked to a room, and you need to fully stand within it to capture the anomaly. Do not interact with any...
Compile those shaders for me, baby. Oh, there is a main menu. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was a main menu or not. You know what I mean? Let's look through here. What is this? No, I don't need any skill-based difficulty on my jump scare anomaly game. Head bob off. I already know I'm not skilled. Alright. Where is texture quality? Is there motion blur? Turn that shit off. Okay, I think this is good for now. Let's go. I'm gonna go normal. If it is if we start to struggle, we could always go safe mode, which is like there's no monsters, but there's still the anomalies are harder. But I want to try it with the monsters. I want to try it. Let's go.
Hi, Rose. It's your sister, Emily. You just woke up screaming, there's a man in the closet. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't scream this time. Let's have a look.
Yes, him. This game.
Ah! There.
No. Just close. So next time, you can just watch this video instead. Rose? What just happened?
Parasocial was pretty creepy too.
Dad? No!
Outlast 2's school section. I know people shit on Outlast 2, but Outlast 2's school section always got me. I think it's because I was always like creeped out by like empty school hallways. Take a brief look around the house. Something seems off. All windows and ceiling lights are gone. This is the default loop and does not contain any anomalies. Any changes to the environment is later loops considered them an anomaly. Okay. Okay. So. True. But I was just like with Outlast, like with a creepy creature chasing you around, singing those creepy ass children's songs. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. All right. These rooms will become accessible in later days. Okay. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you do. All right, I'll stop. All right, so. Okay, we got the little kitty, we got the fish, we got this, we got this. I think the anomalies on this one, if you do know monsters, the anomalies are harder because it's like a trade-off, right? But if you do, but the anomalies are usually a little they're more obvious, I would say, with the monsters around because you have to do two things. Well, he works in one of the, well, not an abandoned one, but all right, there. And that's why those are all like back rooms. All right. Everybody remember everything, all right? I need you to not be scared. I need you to lock in and remember everything. Tentacles. Hey, the quicker you help me get out of here, the quicker we all get out of here. Stick the move silently. When the noise indicator appears, your voice and in-game sounds can be heard. Sprinting for too long will exhaust your stamina for a few seconds. Okay. That's one particular enemy, I think. If you are prone to motion sickness, you can turn off the immense flashlight and head bob. I did that, baby. I did that. If you'd like to disable the door physics mechanic, you can enable easy doors. What is that? So you just click on it instead of like swinging it open? I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Not really. I've seen more abandoned hospitals in like video games than I do IRL. I mean, maybe if you're like in a deserted like town. Yeah. So the first loop is just remembering things, and from here on out, if you see any differences, we have to spot them. I think we have to take pictures of them and avoid the monsters. And by avoid them, they all have different abilities. So. All right, let me turn on VSync because there was some tearage. There we go. Okay, remember. All right. Remember. It may take us a few tries. We may die a couple times. There's keys there. We got a small couch there. 2-person couch there. It's like a chair and a couch. But okay. We ready? All right, we're gonna do it. Object. You have locked in your selection. All anomalies will remain until you exit the loop. The anom counter shows the amount of captured anomalies. You must capture 6 total anomalies to escape day 1. How crazy? They're pretty good on the scale. That's why I gave a warning beforehand. You know, I want you guys to feel comfortable and scared, but also be like my comfort chat, you know. Hey. No. All right. Like I said, I think the anomalies are more obvious. All right. If I remember in this, I've only played day 1 because day 1's the demo. Yep, we have to find batteries. Okay. I mean that nothing. I mean, people are much more scary than any ghost could ever be, except for the ghost in this game. Okay, we got an apple. We got an apple juice box. That's some nice apple juice. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Miss Taki. Remember Miss Taki? Okay. We got that. I'm gonna, regardless of whether we're right or wrong here. Extra loop confirms your capture anomalies. Missing or incorrectly selecting an anomaly will result in the anom counter after entering a new loop. Alright, guys. Odds tell me to lock in here. Don't lock in too hard, though. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. That's phone bitch. That's what I call him. He's not the one that I'm most concerned with from the demo because he's the easiest one to escape as long as you have space between you because you just have to get into a room. The other one for day one, unless they added another one, is a little bit more of a pain in the ass. I would much rather take on phone guy. 9 times out of 9. 10 times out of 10. Every loop has an anomaly. Him, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Did this room move? Was this room not down there? No? Okay. Let's look for batteries too. No, not closed. I thought the door was further down the hall. Maybe it was this one I'm thinking of. Okay. We also gotta keep an eye out. The reason I'm going back down is I also gotta keep an eye out for batteries. Because if we run out of batteries to take pictures, we are just like 6 or 7 shades of fucked. So. Six or 7 shades. The thing is, the other one, I don't know if he sticks around or not, but definitely once you get away from him, that's the biggest concern with the other guys. I'm not sure he goes away. I think you gotta stay crouched. Behave, Devin. I'll lead Mod Teebs and she'll take your ass out. Alright, we got batteries. Get batteries when you can, because they're in different places every loop. Oh. Well, good thing I closed it. Alright. Clock. Tick-tock clock. Yeah, but you know who has more seniority, Devin? Me. Him, I'm gonna need you to focus in. What even was that? It was a phone. I think he has a name. I can't remember the name. Ring. I don't know. Okay. Like I said, I would rather take on the phone than the other guy. Give me the phone guy any day. And I've only played day one, so I'm sure we get more. Cause like
It has been 5.5 months since 26 children vanished without a trace. Since then, more than 100 unexplained disappearances have been reported across the state. The only lead so far comes in the form of videotapes. Jason, last seen on July 11th in his family home, mysteriously disappeared from his bedroom. Days later, his family discovered new footage recorded by Jason himself on their home camera. Police began investigating video and audio devices found in other victims' homes, uncovering tapes from 7 more missing individuals. In the recordings, the victims appear trapped inside their own homes. Missing windows, distorted pictures, and disturbing anomalies are a common theme across all the recordings. Authorities have now released a statement urging the public.
thanks. What am I looking up at? Give me the phone guy all day, man. Like I said, every loop has an anomaly. You just have to find it. I thought it'd be on the ceiling. I see. Well, now how do you feel?
Emily? Emily, sweetheart, God, I hope you can hear this.
Dad?
The police took your tapes. They're looking into them. There were others as well. Other kids. But most don't have tapes. Other parents said to try calling our home number. They said they were able to communicate through voicemail. You got this, kiddo.
Do I?
We miss you. Your sister asks me every day. I just don't know what to say. We can't lose you too.
I'll find a way back, Dad.
Hey, Tomasz. That was a payphone, actually. We... What was that movie about? Goes there. Alright. We did it once. I hope you guys had fun. Yeah. I mean, yeah. When did that come out? That'll teach you to leave him. I don't know. I don't know when the first game for this came out. They could have taken inspiration. Great. I don't like that. Thanks. I want to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. You can't just assume. They probably want you to go one more loop. I'm already not the greatest at anomaly games, so when things are also chasing me, I'm like, you know, My butthole puckers up. You know what I mean? You don't want a pucked up butthole, a butt puck. Give me those batteries. Exactly, Teebs. What? Okay. So they're trying to trick you here. Watch out when it says exit the loop. And it's not a trick. It's just the creatures can still be there. So like don't start running down the hallway. At least in the demo. I literally died when I had 6 of 6. I'll cry. So you had to kind of get him in there so I could walk around. Because I don't think you could walk into him. It would probably auto-kill you. Because it was still following me.
Hey, kiddo. It's been a year. For us, at least for you. Just a day. At least that's what the investigators told us. At least that in some tapes, kids seem to forget things. Like that place is slowly wiping their memories. But you got this. Your sister and I are waiting for you to get back. Don't forget that.
Day 2. This is the new default loop, and it does not contain any anomalies. A new room has been unlocked. The number of required anomalies has been increased. 13. Staying too long within a loop will drain your sanity. Great. How are we doing, skits? Okay, so we know what this room is. We were more looking for at the new rooms. Okay, this added a TV in the corner. And stuff on the table. So I guess we do have to go into every room. Is this blood? Okay, that wasn't red before. Missing person. Laundry room. We got a bike. We are so fucked. Oh, nice skits. I'm trying to, like, survive a stressful situation. Okay, that's there. Okay, this is the same. Stuff on this side. Okay, is there anything different in here? No? Everything in here looks very similar. $13 is a lot. Hopefully we have hopefully there's multiple anomalies per. I was hoping it would stay 6, ain't gonna lie. I think it's a house. But it's not that, I mean, it is weird, but also they just showed that it's like a kind of like a cabin in the woods situation where they have like a lot of different versions of the rooms. We don't have to lose about, we'll get a good look at it now because we don't have to worry about losing sanity right now because this is the default look. Now it does suck. I don't know if what the monsters are going to be. Are they going to add new monsters? Probably. Am I going to die? Probably, because now I am past the demo. So like I didn't actually beat the demo with the monsters because I kept dying. But like after I thought about it after the fact, I'm like, oh, I could have done this and this, and so I made the first day a lot easier. But now we're more in uncharted territory, so I don't know what to expect. Window. Shoes. Thing. 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 We're so dead, by the way. I feel nauseous.
When I start the day, when my kids want to play, when I spend time with them.
Okay, let's keep it between phone fella. I would love if they just kept it the phone guy and the other guy. But, like, I don't know. That door's gone. I just wasn't close enough to get it, so I didn't count it. Bastards. Can I sneak around you? You're gonna kill me regardless. That is creepy as hell. I am not gonna stick around even if I'm wrong. Fuck that. Fuck that. Missed, incorrect anomaly, kitchen object, laundry room, wall writing. There was 3. Okay. See, I could have done that if it was the phone guy. And look, that is definitely a more difficult one because, like, it doesn't leave. And I didn't die, so it also doesn't... It also doesn't tell me how to defeat that thing, if I can get it. I don't have a drink, and I will not be accepting hydrates during this game. Maybe if I take a break. Shit. Object in the living room. Okay. Gas station ice machine. No, I did not say that metric, but maybe you're thinking it. Missing room. It was deformed. That's right. Fuck me right in the Alps. Ugh. Is there a cult going on in there? This is what I was thinking, because there was lighting, but it was a deformed room. It's not really the monsters I struggle with. I've got them down. They've added a new one, and even that one, like, we'll probably eventually die because odds, but, like, we haven't died yet. We could die now. It's the anomaly. I'm just not good with anomalies, let alone, like, I'm not good with anomalies not under duress, let alone under duress. Like, I got these monsters in a chokehold, do you know what I mean? They don't know what to do. They're like, whoa, this guy, he knows a thing or two. But the anomalies? Like, if I end up lowering it to make it easier on myself, I may do it solely to make it so I can focus on the anomalies and not everything else. And even then, I'll probably be wrong. Hey, man. You have to gift a sub while I'm playing Pragmata, basically. Hey, man. Can I... Oh! Hi! This is not ideal, because the fire's in my way. Can I jump in? Can I bump into you? You're gonna kill me. Hey. You're in my way. I think I'm screwed. Hey, buddy. Thanks. I literally didn't move. But that's okay. I wasn't... The fire was blocking me from leaving. Shine your flashlight and keep him still. I already know that, dude. I was shining the flashlight. Use doors to block him. I did. I was trying... What I was trying to do is I was trying to get around him and then close him inside the room. Is what I was trying to do, but the fire was blocking me. Thanks. Am I blowing up that porta potty? Card table's back. Were the porcelain dolls missing off the desk, or are they in a different room? Yes, Flame. How we doing, Wheel? Sorry if I don't know if that's your first message or not. Have a good night, Metric. Appreciate you. Yeah, that may have been day one. It's different. It's a little different now. Oh, I thought you were talking about the poster of Miss Taki or Mr. Taki or whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been telling you this for over a year.
What have you been telling me? Well, hold that thought.
I've been digging into this, folks. We had parents on the show. You heard them. Every single kid was on Levy's Miracle Inhalers, this new over-the-counter antidepressants that have spread like wildfire across the nation. And as with any new medication, there are always side effects to be discovered. But this has not stopped millions of parents from giving this poison to their children. The first major side effects that were reported on last year included nausea, dehydration, blurred vision, and memory loss. Most prominent in the ages 8 to 19. I still don't understand how the government has not shut them down yet. How is it that the only leads investigators have are these tapes?
I don't know, maybe they're bad at their job. I don't know what to feel right now, but I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Sounds good, Dev. Oh, that's not right. Lighting. Okay. I think I need to go back into that room. I couldn't really look because I was trying to close the thing in there. Okay, we have toilet paper, and we have the Stranger Things Christmas lights. Okay, we can't go in there. You just live there now. That's cool. That's cool. Who am I to disturb your sleep? You know what I mean? I need to find batteries too. Okay. Objects. In the living room, I saw it. Clock's missing. Hopefully that was the color of the floor tiles. I don't know how in depth this anomaly game goes. I am missing emotionally? No, I don't think that counts. But I feel for you. It just lagged. One monster just popped in. I'm scared. There's also a light there. Or is that room different? Oh, not the playrooms, please. Subliminal has broken me. I can't do this. Okay, it seems to have paused the sanity meter. Thank you, by the way.
Hey kid. Things have been moving slowly over here. I haven't heard from the investigators in a while. They say it's ongoing. So I'm looking into this myself. I, spoke with some of the other parents, but couldn't piece together much. Except, those lethy inhalers you were taking? Other kids were prescribed them too. I have no idea what it means. Maybe nothing. But I'll let you know if I find anything. I'm not giving up on you.
I
Thanks.
know, Dad. Me neither.
I mean, I don't know. I'll just give up. Like, I'm happy he's not giving up on me, but I'll give up on me. Shrooms. Well, we're in a warehouse. A warehouse, a back roomery. How we doing, Marushi? I do not trust anything. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, there. That's there. I'm so nervous because we've only found the backrooms area. I don't know if that was a backrooms area run, or if there's another thing. Because like I'll cry. I'll cry. I don't see nothing in here though. This room is the back rooms area. We've already got that. Sorry, Marusha, I have to lock in. Because I'll cry. But W7 streak. Okay, we're gonna have to just do it. We're running out of sanity. And I need as much sanity as I can get, honestly. He just lives there now. You can't go in there because even though the meter's gone, he's still in there. Like, I thought maybe he would disappear. I tried to crack that one door open earlier and it was like, no, he's still in there. It's kind of bullshit if there's an anomaly in there, though. Okay, we got the lighting in the hallway. It makes me think that there's not an anomaly in there because there's no way in there. He doesn't disappear. You crack the door, he's standing right there at the door. Okay, let's see here. Lighting. Okay. There's no writing on the wall. I'm looking for writing on the wall, is what I'm looking for. Everything else looks good. I think. He's in there. I do wonder if there's something in there, man. Like if we're supposed to coerce it out of there and then get in there to get the anomaly. I don't know. It's probably right next to the door, man. I can't get in there, and I don't have time to get in there. So I just gotta hope there's not an anomaly in there. You can hear it breathing. We get it. We get it. You can breathe hard. We're just gonna have to hope for the best here. The best isn't usually our friend, but... There's light in the hallway again. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Be one more. That is the best room to get him, though. Because you can loop around that desk, which is why I always coerce him into that room. Because I can loop him. It may be the only room where I can actually loop him. So I've always chose that room if it's an option. If that room's not an option, I don't know. We're gonna have to go. Fuck you and your deals. No more Mr. Nice guy. Mr. Nice anomaly player. I did that because that's how mad I am. What was the object in the living room that was missing? Have a good night, Fumi. Doesn't feel like my birthday. What's the opposite of my birthday? That's what it feels like right now. I just wanna die. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to cry. Happy Death Day. Anybody seen that movie? That's pretty good. Hey, man. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into safe mode. We're going to do the anomalies. You know why? Because I was so distraught over dying when I needed one more anomaly left that I sucked. I all of a sudden sucked. I sucked like a vacuum. All right? I probably cut out most of me sucking like a vacuum. And so we're doing this. I do feel like I definitely could have beaten this game. With the monsters. I mean, I basically was doing that. I don't know what object I missed in the living room, but that's very disheartening. So, you can call me you can call me names. You can call me a wimp, but I'm not a wimp. I could have done it. I'm not scared of those monsters. They think I'm scared of them. I'm not scared of them. I'm scared of me. Anyway, object type anomalies only affect large objects, furniture, and appliances. Staying too long in a loop will drain your sanity. So the sanity's still on. Have a good night, Blue. I'm sorry for being a disappointment. I don't even want to fucking hear it. Don't even talk to me. The monsters weren't the threat. Like, I literally died one time. I've been recording for an hour and a half. And I literally died one time, and it was solely because of that one bunny creature. I got into this room, and he was like here, and there was like a fire. There was like a fire thing here, and it wouldn't let me get around it, so I was stuck. And so I kind of died on purpose because I was kind of stuck in the corner. That's the only time I've died the entire time. Like, I had those monsters on lock, and they couldn't take it. They couldn't handle it because I wasn't flying into any room. I would open the door, there would always be a noise, and I would always have my finger on the mouse and be like, whoop. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to be good with the anomalies here, but at least with this, I can focus on the anomalies and nothing else. Although I don't know if the monsters really affected me all too much, but like, it's a peace of mind thing at this point because I didn't want this game to take me 80 hours to beat. Everybody else is beating the game in like 2 hours, and I'm sitting here like 5 hours in, like, please, I just want to get through day 2, please. All right, 2 in. I wonder if the plant was not there. That's the only thing I can think of. But like, all I know is I got brain blocked from the moment that happened. Like, I couldn't even get by 2. It was very disheartening, very depressing. I was very sad. Heartbreaking moment. Especially because I was doing so good with the monsters, you know? Like, I was doing so well. Like, I thought that was going to be my biggest problem, was getting the monster. Though, like I was saying before, like, when I was editing the demo, I realized with that one thing where you had to stay quiet, I'm like, if I just crouched, it only moves when you make sound. And I was making way too much sound in the demo, and I wasn't grasping that. So yeah, the only thing that killed me is that bunny.
I've been telling you this for over a year. 26 kids don't just vanish out of thin air. And now they're saying it's over 100, all conveniently disappeared without a trace. Well, I've been digging into this, folks. We had some ladies' miracle inhalers. This new over-the-counter antidepressants that have spread like wild.
Wooder. Okay, we got 4. That was 2. 2.
Ages 8 to 19. I still don't understand how the government.
I'm okay with the sanity thing. The sanity pushes you forward. It's kind of actually helpful for me because a lot of times in anomaly games I'll sit there and run back and forth for like 10 years. So the sanity kind of keeps me moving forward. I just got to be observant faster. And that's all. We've been in these rooms so many times. But I don't know if there was Woody in there. I don't see anything in here. I'm very nervous of this room now. I legit didn't see nothing. I know when I go back to edit this, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it was right there all along. Watch the monster still be here and just eat my face. Be like, psych. Probably when I get to like 12 of 13, they're gonna be like, haha, joke's on you, idiot. Stupid. Oh. I don't like, I know I did it in the demo too, that was just because I wanted to see it. I didn't like, I was getting in such a rhythm that I didn't want to do this, but we also have other things to do. And, we still have another day to go through, at bare minimum. I don't even know if there's more than one more day. You thought that, there were settings, fucking... Yeah. The monster's like, no. Remember those settings you love? I don't think so. Okay. We got two. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I think I need to shut my window. It seems to be raining. And when I said that, I didn't mean accidentally shut on the curtain, rip the curtain off the window, but that's what happened there. All right, continuing. We need some batteries, also. Some of the anomalies started the loop, too. Like, I was getting the same anomalies. Was there two things in here, or was there only one? Was there something in the bathroom? Yeah, the mirror was missing, right? So we had two things? We still need batteries. Bad trees. Bad trees. This is what happened before. So we had the fire, and I had the bunny like right here, and I tried to go this way, and it wouldn't let me. So I was blocked in every direction. Don't do what I did before. I called this lighting. And I was wrong. Deformed room. That's so sad. We should be on day 3 right now. Oh, yeah? We desperately need batteries. I need batteries more than I need life. Hey, don't. Oh. Yeah. It was, I mean, I had it on lock. I mean, like, I can't say I didn't. If I just would have saw whatever object was missing or extra in the living room, I had it. You know? I feel like I feel like I missed something. Well, here we go. Put a knife in me. Okay, never mind. Oh. Always watching Wazowski. I mean, that's probably spelled wrong, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alrighty. I was like, oh, well, you can restart with half the anomalies, but you get your sanity drains faster. Get out of here. Get the fuck away from me. I don't like when I only find one. I mean, sometimes there always is one. There only is one, but I feel a lot more comfortable if I find 2, and then sometimes I'm even still wrong because there was 3. One time there was 3. But at least I feel a little bit more comfortable with it, you know? Last time there was 2 on the final one, and I missed the last one, and then we cried. Bathroom's missing. Is this a deformed room? It is a deformed room, right? But it hasn't been completely transformed, but there's more than just lighting differences.
Hi, Emily. I hope you're holding up. The investigators are keeping this in the dark. Feel like the whole world has moved on. But not me. Wish your mom was here. She would know exactly what to say.
Mom?
You know those big rooms? The last one looked like a place that we used to take you when you were little.
You took me to the playrooms?
As if that place was trying to imitate that. Do any of the other places seem familiar? Do you remember any of them?
No.
This is the new default loop, and it does not contain any anomalies. A new room has been unlocked. The number of required anomalies has been increased. Staying too long within a loop will drain your sanity faster. Yeah. Okay. So the bathroom looks the same. This looks the same. This looks the same. I'm just trying to make sure every room looks the same, because the first day did not have all... They added stuff from the first day to the second day. I mean, outside this room. Okay, so they took away the bunk beds, so this room's different. So we have the little paint thing over here. There's one bed here. Nice skits. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So hopefully it's not too much. Okay, this room won't open. That would have been a pain in the ass with monsters. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, let's just go. I would assume they didn't add the monsters back. I guess we'll find out. Rude awakening if they did. I'd laugh. Lighting. more. Sorry, Skits. I have to lock in both for YouTube and for anomaly hunting. It used to be even more locked in because monsters were chasing me down the fucking hallway. And you know what? I was locked in. They couldn't handle my greatness, and so they tried to take it from me. Was I like that before? Okay, the Emily's room is not open, so there's no point in even clicking on it. I just feel like there was gonna be a monster in this room. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a wimp. I could have done it. It would have taken me much longer. But there is some sort of you know, sigh of relief. There was wall writing in the kitchen? Okay. What the fuck? Well, at least we got it. At least it was early. Should I go down there? Do it? Alright. I have bad news. Okay, so that's there. That's there. I wonder if we had the monsters, if it would be like that shadow guy's chasing me down the hallway, because I don't know if I could. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because they added a monster. They added the bunny from the first to the second day. Really, it was the phone guy majority of the time. That the other guy didn't show up until like right at the end, and then I finessed the fuck out of him and flipped him off on the way out. Make sure there wasn't. It's the wall writing that gets me sometimes because I moved too fast. Was that always 1999? It was 98 before, but it was in 99. Okay, maybe it's just 99 now. All right. Always gotta keep an eye on them walls. Dig it up. Dig. Wow, look at you exercising. Who do you think you are? Oh yeah. Good thing I couldn't fall in there because I would have went. Oh, what's over here? Ah, splat. You can't spam check for anomalies because it drains your battery. Now, if you see a battery and then you go around doing it, but like, I kind of want to play the game with more skill than that. Like, yeah, the monsters aren't there anymore, and like and whatnot, but like I still don't want to feel like I'm just like spamming along. Because more times than not, if you're just paying attention, you can get them. But every time you take a picture, it drains part of the battery. It's not just when you get an anomaly. So what happened, Devin, was I got to 12 of 13 on day 2. And then I missed an anomaly, and it made me start over. So I was at 12 of 13. And then like I was so distraught by it, I kept losing after day like 1. And I'm just like, you know what? This is gonna give me a migraine, and it's gonna be of my doing. So I might as well just fucking turn it down and, you know, let people call me whatever they want to call me. But I had them unlocked. The only time I died to those monsters was when I got stuck between that fire and the bunny. Like that phone and the other thing. Hello? I wonder if it's in the kitchen. You've got to go dig those holes. I don't like when I've talked. I mean, this is just me looping the same thing I said before, but I really hate when I only find one. Because sometimes there's only one, but then I get nervous and I'm going to walk through and it's going to be like, no. Because even without the monster chasing you, you still have to fucking find the, you still have to find the anomalies, you know what I mean? So it's like, Is there any wall writing in here before I leave? Wall writing? No? Okay, there's probably wall writing somewhere else. It's over. GG's, guys. Yeah, just dunk me. Just tell that rabbit guy to come back, even though we're in a different mode, and just dunk me in. Ice. Well, yeah, Dev. Okay. This is the, I don't know, this room, I didn't really look all, I mean, I probably should look harder than I did. But we've also, this will be 3, because there's something down here. I don't know what's going on in here. Oh, it's just a light. The red light district. Okay, so there's lights, we see them. Thing is like they always pop up the same way. Like when there was enemies, they always popped up the same way. So you did not sprint towards this corner, because sometimes he came around the other corner. You knew not to. You knew not to go too far down that hallway. He helps you progress, but the deeper you go, the less you remember. Do you remember? What do you know about red lights? I know the red light district. I've never been there, but I know of it. You don't have to be there to know of it, bruh. I think that's just light leaking in from the hallway. Oh, that would have gotten me if I was uninitiated. But you are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. Alright. Who's a member of the League of Shadows? I am the League of Shadows. Okay, we found 2. Would there be 3 and 2 in a row? I don't know. I don't see nothing. Okay, we see more red light district. Whoa, 2 lights. Well, it's not electronic devices, because, well, ugh. I don't think. A clock's not an electronic device, is it? I mean, you put batteries in it, but I don't think that's what they're going for there, and if they are, that's bullshit. It's not plugged in. Probably ran on bat trees. Bad trees. There hasn't been one fucking thing in here yet. Or maybe there was, I don't know. Okay, we got the juice box. We have 2 lighting things. I think there was 3. Did we already have 3? Yeah, there was 3 because we had the toilet. We had the 2 lights, and the toity, the toity. Un momento, por favor.
Hi, I'm Jason. I was captured. You must be captured too. I don't know what to do. I escaped my loop, only to end up here. I've been trying to map out your house, but I'm just not familiar with it. And as much as I try, I just can't memorize anything at this point. I only remember these doors. Doors, endless. Just be very careful which one you pick.
Thanks. Alright. Okay, so was that 1 or 2? It was 2, because of the wall writing. Hello? Travis is here to say hello. Hello? What you doing? I mean, I guess I can't say there's nothing in there, because, like, I don't really have that room memorized. We haven't really had to. Okay, so we had the phone, and there was something in there in the wall writing in the bathroom. That's all I see. Offhand. Let's go take one more look at the bedroom. You've got to go take a look. I don't know. That didn't answer any more questions than I had, before. All right, that's there. This is key. All right, cool. Light. Amazing. While we're still here. I didn't even know you could turn the flashlight off. I've left it on. There's no point to turn the flashlight off. I mean, I guess thanks for the option.
Hey, kid. I'm doing my best over here, I promise. I've hit a bit of a wall.
Me too.
Lethe isn't taking any calls, and they blocked access to their medical center. Investigators told me to just leave it, but something is definitely going on in that building. Emily, I need you to remember, we've been there before. Maybe the loops can generate it. Tall building, lots of windows. It was just out of town. There was a hallway with many doors. You did your test there, remember?
I don't. I barely remember anything outside these walls. But I'll try.
Ooh. You know what the worst when you go to the water, with going to the drinking fountain, and then it only comes out of the fountain like this much. And then you're like, what the fuck? All right. Hey, Teebs. We made the game slightly less scary for you, mostly for my own sanity. But also because I was depressed and sad. I don't even know what would have hit us if we would have gone here. I always wonder with the backrooms levels if the backrooms area, if the backrooms thing is the only thing. Well, what happened is we were on day 2 and I needed to get to I think it was like 12 or 13, one of the two. And I was like one anomaly away from beating the day, and then I missed it. And I missed one and it started me back at 0. So I'm like, and then I tried, and I was so distraught by that like I didn't I kept after that I kept failing on after I got like 2 anomalies. And so like I was like so I lowered it so there's no monsters, which makes me kind of a little scaredy cat, but not really, cuz you know I could do it. It's not a matter of being able to do it. It's a matter of it giving me a headache eventually. You know what? I tried to minimize it. I'm just protecting you. Yep. It was all about Teebs. I lowered it and I was like, yes. For Teebs. Okay, that's there. At some point there has to be an anomaly. Down in that room, right? We haven't even seen anything down there, which is a scary thing. Because when I finally do, I'm not... Unless it's maybe it'll be obvious. I mean, you would think it would be obvious. I mean, we've looked at the exact same room like 20 times. And nothing has changed in it. Light. 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 Let me tell you something though. Those monsters were scared of me, not the other way around. I had them in a chokehold. They didn't know what to do. They were like, no, no, not again, no, no. And I said, yes. Okay, I don't know, man. I've only saw one, and this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't like it. 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 I like it. All right. We don't see much in this room either. The only thing I've seen in this room is the washer and dryer turning into an ice chest. We're gonna ignore that guy that was peeking around the corner right there. I don't know if you guys saw it. It may have been my webcam may have been in the way, but where the fuck am I? This is for sure giving me like Cabin in the Woods vibes, except we're getting the same monsters instead of like different monsters based on like voting and whatever happened in Cabin in the Woods. I don't remember. Elevator operator. How about a business? Elevator operator. I forgot that I was just like clicking on the door. How we doing, Aiden? Nice. What the
Hey, kiddo. Happy birthday. It's been so long. I wish you could see your sister right now. She's gotten into painting, just like your mom. God, we miss you so much, Emily.
I miss you too.
I'm still in touch with some of the other parents, but some kids don't even recognize their own home anymore. So I can't help but wonder, do you still recognize my voice? Am I still Dad? Or am I just the guy who's leaving voicemails?
You could be both.
You said you would always remember what I told you
And what was that?
the night your mother passed.
Oh, that's sad.
And I wonder if you do.
I was never told, so
She's gone? How could I forget that?
Saying goodbye.
Welcome to Lethe Pharmaceuticals, and congratulations on joining our team. At Lethe, we believe a better tomorrow begins with a healthier mind. And it all started right here in 1952, when our founder, George Lethe, made an extraordinary discovery. A door leading to a plane beyond our reality. A place we now call the recursive point. While studying its environment, our
Bring it in,
research
Wheel.
team discovered a previously unknown chemical element in the air, now called lethanine. When inhaled, lethanine interacts with the brain's neural network, blurring negative and traumatic memories. This discovery is the secret behind the Lethe inhaler.
No,
and
Lethe.
what makes it the world's leading antidepressant
Lethe.
treatment. All lethe
Like Lethe
used
with
in
a
production
lisp.
is collected directly from the recursive point, right here in our medical center. Navigating the recursive point can be extremely dangerous.
It's
If your job
Lethe.
requires you to do so, always remember your exit door. Thousands of doors exist within the recursive point, but only one belongs to you. While inside, you'll experience memory
Fair, Proto.
loss.
How you
These
doing, though, man?
memories are stored in a special room, and finding it is the only way out. Look for a door that feels familiar. Thank you for watching the Lethe Employee Orientation.
You're welcome.
Remember, safety is our #1 priority.
I'm sure
For
it is.
access to
My ass. Oh, we back. Okay. We got a deformed room. Okay, we need 7 more. I'll cry. Well, it's even funnier here, Proto, because it's very clear they don't fucking care. We're in a room full of monsters, and they're like, it looks like they're letting like kids get kidnapped and thrown into this world of crazy. Not exactly safe. Oh man. We had nothing in here. Safety first, safety always. Unless you don't. We're a family here? Oh yeah, that's how they try to get you to work those long hours. We're family. Please be a... Okay, please. A lot of times the back room's one, it's the only anomaly. But I was like, unsure and scared. But guess what, Teebs? We're a family here, and I mean it. How about that? How about that?
When I start the day, when my kids want to play, when I spend time with them.
Alright, I don't care.
I've got Lethe.
I got things to do. What if I do? What if I do, Teebs? What if I do? So is it like against the law for there to be something different in here, or it's just so far, and I'm sure there probably is at some point. Maybe there's some writing on the wall somewhere. I have to lock in too, so I can't read chat too much because I don't have infinite time because I have a sanity bar. Otherwise, I would have stopped and been like, okay, let's yap. We're yapping. Where are you bunch of yappers? Oh, look at us go. Oh, boy. I can't hurry up. I'm at 14 of 20, and you don't know what this would do to me. You would... I mean, I'm already scared enough by the fact that I've only found one anomaly in this go-round. And sometimes there's only one, and sometimes I cry. Okay, we got the TV. Safety is our priority, Dom. Here at AngrierTravis Inc., safety is everything. And if you don't like that, you can get the fuck out. Alright, we're just going to have to hope for the best. Because we're running out of sanity. Insane in the membrane. It's over. Trying to go fast. In the demo, there was definitely something in that closet sometimes, so I have to go in there and quadruple check it. Okay, make sure that writing wasn't there again. Thank you. Object. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see biscuit. We need batteries too. Batteries. We have enough sanity to go around and look for some bat trees. Found them. Okay, we're at 16 of 20. Okay, wasn't sure on that trash can. The battery meter is behind me. I'm sorry, you guys can't see it. It's behind my webcam. Two hours in, you know what I mean? Oh, my sanity, my sanity, my sanity. I wasn't paying attention. 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 I'm hoping it's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. I'm hoping I leave here and it's good, and then there's 2 on the next one. Well, I haven't left yet, so this is still the last one. This is still nerve-wracking, even without the monsters. It is so nerve-wracking. The monsters were never the thing that made it nerve-wracking. I did that right. Right. Yeah. Not even... Not even monsters blocking it. It's just... I mean, I guess there was an extra level of nervousness. I don't think it matters, even if there was a third anomaly. I don't think it matters because you hit the required amount. And if there is a third one, that's bullshit.
This devastating crash happened just west of Traverse City near Cedar Run Road along M72 last night. The 36-year-old mother
I've seen this before.
Another vehicle briefly entered her lane. According to investigators, she attempted to avoid the collision by swerving.
No. The pain. Forget the pain. Not her. Yes. But she's so much more.
I know. Saying goodbye is hard. And love is what makes it so hard. But the ones we love, they never really leave. As long as we remember them, they're still with us.
I know.
Emily?
Maybe it was all about the lore from the beginning, Devin. I'm incredibly grateful for my girlfriend, my family, and my friends, and everyone who supported me throughout the development of Capture 2. To everyone who played, left a review, or shared the game, thank you. Last year, I lost my aunt to Alzheimer's, and I wanted to tell this story in her memory. Forgetting loved ones has become one of my biggest fears, so take this as a reminder to tell them that you love. Hey guys, I love you. And I did enjoy the game. But that was really good, even with the monsters. Like I'm very certain I could have beat the game with the monsters, but I mean, we basically were beating the game even with the monsters. We were kind of dominating, but then we weren't, and so I had to make a decision. You can yell at me in the comment section or in chat. You can yell at me as much as you want, but you know what I mean. I still saw credits. The lore is what matters at the end of the day. The lore is what matters. That's what we care about. The lore. I don't know if you heard that thunder in real life, but that's really loud. But anyway, that was Capture 2. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. And I can't wait to see if they do a Capture 3. I can't wait to see what it's all about. But yeah, W game.